In today's video, I'm going to share with you my thoughts and opinions on Tom Ford's new release, Metallique. So if you'd like to hear my opinions, make sure you just keep watching. Also, please make sure to watch all the way to the end of the video because I will be giving away one full-size bottle of this beautiful masterpiece. So if you're interested in the giveaway, make sure to thumbs the video up and stay tuned for giveaway details. Tiff Benson here, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be all about Tom Ford's Metallique. I actually really enjoy wearing this fragrance and I thought it was noteworthy enough to come through and do a full review. Tiff Benson the rapper. Leave a comment and let me know what is your scent of the day. Your girl is super curious. And also, if you're following me on Instagram, make sure you spritz on your scent of the day, record yourself, share it in your Insta stories, tag me, and I'll share it in my own Insta story feed. I love to see what you guys are wearing. It's so interesting to me to see the choices that you pick, the times of day that you send me your fragrance choices. I love it. So follow me on Instagram and share your scents of the day. First, we have to talk about the packaging because it is really stunning. The presentation is just so gorgeous. If you can see that, how beautiful is it? It's just like right on trend, right on target. Tom Ford just really knows how to present himself online, offline. Like, he just gets it. He really gets it. He knows how to stay current and classic all in the same time. And I love that about Tom Ford fragrances. Actually, Tom Ford in general. Let's talk about the notes because I think that it's really important to always mention what's going on note-wise, note breakdown, so that we can understand what we're smelling here. Fragrance family here is a floral. Just reading my notes from my phone, it has notes of aldehydes, bergamot, pink pepper. Middle notes here are hawthorn. Base notes here are ambrette, Peru balsam, vanilla, and sandalwood. Checking on Sephora.com to see how much this bad boy costs. For a 3.4 ounce, which is 100 ml, it'll cost you $195. And for this size, which I purchased with my own money, it is a 1.7 ounce, 50 ml, and it's $150. So this is the first question that I know you guys are gonna ask me. But is it unisex, Tiff? Can a guy wear this? I know it's marketed towards women, but can you see a guy wearing it? This to me reads very unisex. I can definitely see a man wearing this, especially if you aren't afraid of wearing florals. Check, because I love a man in florals. And two, if you love vanilla-based fragrances. Check. I don't know Tom Ford personally, I wish I did, but I think as a fragrance creator, Tom Ford just doesn't seem like the type of person that would create a fragrance that he wouldn't wear himself. I mean, let me know if you agree in the comments. I just can't see him creating a fragrance that he would not himself douse himself in. And that's just how I think Tom Ford rolls. So yes, absolutely unisex. If I had to describe this fragrance, I would say it reminds me of something that feels really old and precious, like a vintage piece of jewelry, and something modern and cool and trendy and new, like a beautiful new metallic clutch. I love that I get the duality in this fragrance that kind of makes you feel like you're putting on something vintage and something very modern. To me, that's very cool. It also makes me feel like, as far as demographic, this could be worn for younger generations, and also people who are of a certain age might like it as well. The scent is a gorgeous floral vanilla fragrance. Tons of aldehydes in the top notes with a little bit of bergamot, keeping it fresh, keeping the opening smelling clean and floral. Truly, I think the beauty of this fragrance is in the dry down where you get that creamy, musky, vanillic sandalwood. You're definitely gonna get great moments of sillage when you wear this fragrance, but I must say, when I wear this fragrance, it wears rather close to the skin. I'm interested in seeing if Tom Ford will release another flanker for this fragrance like Metallique Intense, because this does wear rather soft on the skin. It's present though. It's not like you spray it and it's gone. You'll definitely smell this around you, and I think people will smell it around you too. The scent is quite airy and also quite addictive. This is something that I reach for when I want to feel warm and cozy and just relaxed. I wear it in casual moments. Like today I'm super casual, don't mind me, I'm going to the gym. This is not a gym scent, but it is a gym scent for me today. But I would wear this all dressed up, you know, casual, cozy, Sundays even, where I'm just kind of like wearing a big comfy sweater and cozying up, reading a book. Just makes you feel all warm and gentle. And to me, this almost has like a fabric softener vibe, and I know a lot of people like that. I'm a fan of like the super clean, fresh, floral fragrances that smell like I've rubbed a downy sheet all over my body. I like that. So it's kind of, you either love it or hate it. This, in my opinion, is so different from anything in the releases for Tom Ford, current or old. This is just a one-of-a-kind fragrance, even for the Tom Ford collection. I think it's really special. I'm glad that I purchased it. I'm glad that I have it in my collection. Definitely a fall, winter fragrance. I think that's when it will perform best. Daytime scent or even an evening scent. It's quite versatile. I think you'll get a lot of wear out of it over the fall and winter months. And you can see your gorgeous reflection in the bottle. Do I think this fragrance is worth the money? Absolutely, I do. I think that it's unique enough to the Tom Ford collection because I don't own a fragrance that's quite like this. So to me, it's very special in that regard. When this first came out a couple of months ago, I purchased it. I didn't talk about it publicly because I kind of wanted to really test it. I do that with all my fragrances before I come out and just be like, here's a review. I think it's important to give it a fair shot before you just come out and talk about a fragrance. Like, oh, instead of just coming out and saying like, oh, I have the fragrance, it's new. To kind of live with the fragrance and see if it's actually even worth talking about. And this one definitely is. When this fragrance was first released, I purchased it immediately because I was so curious to see what it would smell like. I was like, well, damn, it's in a metallic bottle. Like, is this gonna smell like a piece of aluminum foil? Is this gonna smell like a steel refrigerator? Because what smells metallic? Like, how are we going to artistically express the smell of something being metallic? And I think that it's really nicely done in this fragrance because it kind of has like a coolness to it, but it also has like a little bit of warmth. That vanilla base warms it up, and the aldehydes, they're not warm florals, they kind of smell cold, if that makes sense, if there is such a thing. I love how it has like this perfect duality of like old versus new, cool versus warm, and it's even expressed in the bottle with the gold, the warm gold tones that that are metallic, but then it also has like that cool silver tone that's metallic. It's just so well done. You know what I mean? I love the House of Tom Ford for that reason, because when they come through, they put a lot of thought and effort into their fragrance and even the fragrance story. And I think a lot of times with new releases, brands are not necessarily putting enough time and effort into creating the full experience. In my opinion, they do such a great job, and for this release, it is a job well done. So short and sweet here, I just wanted to come in and share my thoughts with you on this release. I'm excited to try the new Solange. I know that one is like the newest fragrance that they've just launched. The House of Tom Ford has just launched. I'm excited to try that one. Let me know if you want to see that here. So thank you so much for stopping by and hanging out with me for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. It really helps the channel out. And if this is your first time here, make sure to subscribe. Turn on your notifications so that you can be notified every time that I post a video here on YouTube. All right, so let's jump into the details of the giveaway. One, obviously, you have to be subscribed to this channel. Hello. And number two, you must be subscribed to my fragrance newsletter. So I will leave a link in the description right now for you to join my private community of fragrance lovers online, the Fragrance Society. Giveaway ends November 30th. It's an exciting time for fragrance, so good luck and I hope you enjoy. Love you forever. Watch what's up next, and I will catch you in the next one.